are right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Come facing twice.
Okay, hello. Welcome to a very black screen. Got a surprise for everyone. It's called Visual Novels. And joining me today are some friends, but we'll get to that in a minute. This better work. There it is. Let's watch this opening first. Let's enjoy. Look at this. Magical. Alright. And while that's up, I also have to do something. I'm actually going to drop that. I'm doing some background stuff, so don't worry. No, I don't want it paused. Oh, no, it's fine if it's paused there. That's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. Hold on. Gotta invite my friends in. Alright. So, we just watched the opening to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, Dating Simulator. I'm excited because I've had this on my shit for a while. But yes, I have undeafened. So, joining me today are...
Swiggity squooty.
Alright, swiggity swiggity. So, let me turn up a little. Well, let me turn you up a little. No, you're all the way up. Can't do that. Okay.
I can scream.
No, that's good. You're good. And also joining Swiggity Swiggity.
Shin.
Shin. And then there's me, your host, as always. And you know what I forgot to do? Post this all over the internet. Whoopsies. So, enjoy. Hey, can you see the Colonel Sanders?
I can.
Okay, good. Give me a moment. Because I'm gonna... Oh god, I should have done this while we were running behind because of technical difficulties. So now I'm rushing to get everything done and I don't know what I'm doing.
Rayer, can you hear me okay?
Repeat.
Rayer, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to be using Lady Irene's microphone, so we don't double up because I'm in the same room as her.
Weird.
Okay, I don't need that. Wait, No, I didn't get rid of... What did I get? Oh, I got rid of Steam. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need that. What I need... God. My goodness. I need Discord. Thank you. Have a nice fucking day. Where's our, dying promote? I'm in it. Oh god, what am I doing? Copy. Paste. I'm not writing out the whole thing. Alright, give us a minute. Alright, place that there. Paste it. Hello? Oh no, I lost it. Halibut, okay. Paste. Cool. I did my self-promotes. Where's my game? Okay. Ooh. And I do not have my VTuber on because, you know, multiple people here, and it would just get in the way of sexy Colonel Sanders. Can't have that.
Now, is this game officially licensed by KFC?
Yeah, it said KFC in the beginning.
It's so well
Does that make
animated.
it licensed? Or
I-
they just...
Let's look at the credits. A game by KFC.
The game by
Okay.
They paid
License
somebody to
as we
make
get.
this.
They paid money. And I paid money to date Colonel Sanders.
Oh wait, this costs money?
Oh, no, it was free. Never mind. They paid money. I didn't pay shit. Let's look at settings. Prioritize quality. Hell yeah.
Nah. Speed.
Speed
We're
dating.
Speed running.
We're speed dating. Alright, let's do this. Before we get started, tell us your name. Since I am the host, it's gonna be me dating Colonel Sanders. You guys just have to play everyone else. Sorry.
It's fine.
And yes, we did eat KFC right before this.
I have to say, I love the chicken. I hate the biscuits.
Are they a little too toasted at the
Those
top?
are great. No, ours weren't toasted at all.
Oh, you're talking about our biscuits.
Yeah.
I guess I'll narrate. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Wait, we're a student? This is about to get highly inappropriate, isn't it? Is that BTS? Is that BTS?
And the chicken.
They had 7 members.
You know more about BTS than I do, then.
What was the
I know
show
nothing. I
that
just thought there was 7.
there's a show that has like I think 6 brothers that could be that.
Oh. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep. And oh, my God.
Smack it. Smack it.
Jesus Christ, that was terrible. I don't like how real that was. Why do we have a
That was very in your
chicken
face.
alarm clock? Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
University of Cooking School. University of
It's not culinary. It's not just culinary school. It's just University of Cooking. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find yourself in imagination. Find your imagination getting away from you.
Take this shit seriously.
I can't.
Daydream.
Yeah.
Daydream.
No. Wait. Who are we? You know, I'm a tryhard, right? So if this is me, I take everything I care about seriously. And I'm assuming if we're at school for cooking, I care about cooking. So we're gonna take this seriously.
Okay.
I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Yeah, that's definitely me. I am like, do I have everything? Am I 30 minutes early? Do I get the best seat?
So from the room, what we know about your character is
I have big feet, and that's very true.
you have big feet, yeah, but you also play tennis.
I
you
also have
you
a-
that water ball that every college student has.
Oh god, I also have a KFC themed jewelry box with pearls hanging out. I'm rich.
I thought that was a corded phone.
You thought it was the
I
1990s?
thought like it's a weird like aesthetic.
I also have little hearts. That's a very nice dorm, if this is a dorm. Holy shit.
I mean, this is all the dorm is. There's a
It's
door
pretty
on the
basic.
other side.
There's actually,
got a
we are
window,
standing in the
bed.
doorway.
Desk.
Why does it look like there's a glowing light under my pillow?
It does. That's where you hide something.
That's where I have my chicken. Gotta keep my secret. That's my herbs and spices.
Your 11 herbs and spices.
Yeah. You bust.
Paralysis in the night.
You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brush, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
Why don't you wash your pits?
No.
Can't stop.
Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. So we're gonna lower the master volume so I can raise up the total volume so we can hear Sweet Baby Ray's better. Oh, it's still
Okay.
fucking loud.
That's me.
Yeah, that is you. Hey, alright, wait. Why am I narrating woo, my own story?
You started it, so you have to finish it.
No! Wait, oops, wrong button. No! Fuck!
Continue. Just continue.
I don't think... No, it's the music. It's the fucking music. Calm down!
Music is pretty loud.
Yeah, it's so loud. Well, now it's not even coming through on the fucking shit. God.
Because there's no music right now.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Not as much as when we were in game though.
No! We'll just fast forward. It's okay.
It's a good thing we already read everything up to that point.
I will say it's some very well drawn chicken legs.
This is the Food Wars person.
Yeah.
Alright, wait. Smack it!
Smack.
Seriously?
Alright.
Alright.
Damn it. You confidently grab your biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
What about the biscuit ready?
Because it's KFC! Not toast, biscuit.
Yeah, but nah.
Shut up.
You're not in school yet.
Don't question our love for KFC biscuits. And KFC in general. Look at this fucking box!
It's a red and white striped box.
What do you think KFC is?
Yeah, no.
I mean, it is
That's
very
a whole
similar
ass
to
restaurant right there.
Yeah.
That's a whole fucking aesthetic. Oh god, I didn't like that.
This terrible.
I hated that. Just what you needed to get your blood
You
flowing.
guys remember the what cartoons do to show something smells bad? It's got those
It's got the purple wiggles.
or green.
So I
just
It's green gas or purple wiggles.
Yeah.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon your magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I love I can
Hate
say that.
title.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. I was about to say, what the fuck name is that?
Ray, if this is you.
I was about to say, Sweet Baby Ray, this is all you. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. This doesn't sound like me at all. There you go.
morning, Irene. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because oh my gosh, I was doing that pose. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What is this, kill?
What's the...
Just this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box.
I got you.
It's been clear to me that you're the most loving and caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
Quicksand box. They hate children in this universe.
The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
3-day only semesters. That's a quick crick.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I'm ready to learn.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my.
What were you doing to that mannequin?
That mannequin was made of steel. Should you pep talk her or change this? I feel like pep talking is going to get us nowhere because she'll just keep downing herself. So we're going to change the subject to gossip because I am a gossip and I love tea. It's hard to see Miriam like this and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting.
Best friend forever and you're already tired of her.
Yeah, that's about right for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy... I don't know how to say that word. In what?
Now I can't say it.
Yeah, I failed English, actually, so, actually multiple times at different levels in my life.
Mystery student.
Mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, about this mystery student we read about on the school message board. Any new deets?
Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. Oh. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg.
What? An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I heard. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Oh, damn, he must be hot. You both sigh, thinking about the student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by someone who smacks your books and custom-graved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
I'm sorry, what is this?
Ashley.
Shin.
No,
Shin.
what is this fucking name?
It's Ashley.
Ashley.
I hate.
So, Ashley should always be spelled A-S-H-L-E-Y or A-S-H-L-Y. There's no in between.
I just fucking... There's a E.
If you would prefer, we could call her Aishalia.
That's what I was trying to say, to be honest, and I didn't know where to go with it. I hate this. This is literally... I'm not going to say names, but I have students whose names are like this, and they confuse the shit out of me.
You guys want to look at something funny that I'm realizing now?
What?
She's only got one tooth, and it's chipped and sharp.
She's got... I hate this. So you're saying this is just one big tooth, and it's chipped?
Yeah. She had a buck tooth, and it got chipped.
She actually has no other teeth. That's why she's such a bitch.
What? Don't be so mean to Aisha.
She's mean to... She started it! She started it! Look, she's totally evil. Alright, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Has it got sharp boobs?
I mean, she's got a boob window right here.
A boob window has a heart. That way you know she means it.
Damn.
Hello, Ashley.
Hey,
She's got chicken thighs on her thigh. That's not the thigh. That might be. I don't know. Is that the
legs?
legs on her thighs?
Oh, I guess it's me.
Do you want it to be
Yeah,
you? Because it could be someone else.
Like, I can do it too. If you
I
want.
can do it.
Do you want all the male students?
I can
Is
be-
the real
I'll
question.
be all the male students.
Okay, we're gonna take all the females.
But, if you could give her
Why do wait? Question. Why do her buttons go like this?
otherwise
We
they
don't
would destroy people.
She had to get it custom made.
Press buttons.
Oh, I just flipped my whole fucking.
So
Okay,
I
I'm
only
back.
have one suggestion. Can you please give her like a Princess Bubblegum style voice?
Princess
Oh.
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Okay.
What's?
Oh my gosh.
That's not bubblegum. That's
That
Oh yeah,
is,
no.
Lumpy
you're right.
Princess.
Lumpy Space Princess.
Lumpy
You're
Space
right.
Princess.
LSP.
Well, see, bubblegum's a nerd.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you want me to pick this one up? or-
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take the next one. Cause she's probably gonna talk to me the most.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
I love it.
Oh,
You leave Irina shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
thanks. Ugh, he can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Thank you! I'm so validated right now. Oh, the game. I love it. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else.
I love it.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
Is that like a blep tongue? Is she blepping at us?
Yes.
Is she a furry?
I hate the fact. I love her aesthetic. She's got purple hair and I'm all for it.
Too bad she's fucking weird. Cause her name.
Hey Ashley.
Ashley. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can, oh god, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Wait, is he hot?
We'll see.
Van.
Oh my god, these eyes! Ah!
Yay.
I love this. I hate and
Gosh,
love.
his hair's a star.
Yeah. Is this a JoJo's reference?
Yeah, totally is.
I know it
Has
is.
to be.
I know it is. I absolutely love it. You never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
What are the buttons for on his outfit?
They hold up the side parts. They can't just have a fucking apron. I don't know what these buttons
Yeah,
are
that's what I'm
for.
talking about right there.
They make sure they don't. I don't know. I don't know. I hate
It's
it.
actually his nipples just poking out.
He has 2 nipples. Oh god. What are you brushing? It's a fucking star.
He's
It's
maintaining his
shined.
Star.
It's fucking shined.
the front part.
Okay. What is this face? She's like disgusted at us. And she's looking down at us. I hate this. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right?
Oh, god
You'd think
damn it.
they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
Why does he sound like Rocky Balboa?
Kind of looks like Rocky Balboa, I'm not gonna lie.
He's like a JoJo Rocky
Yeah.
with better hair.
I can't decide what his voice is, so I'm going Rocky.
You're going Rocky? No, don't go Rocky. Go Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Can you do Johnny
please.
Bravo?
I can try. Let's see. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us.
Yes, that's fine. I like that.
We do it.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, and you resist the urge. Ugh, that's not like me at all. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
Whoa! Hello! Hello,
It's like a
milk boy.
five-minute Freddy's villain.
Ah! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh! Oh God! What is this disaster?
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
Is this one of our dating?
I hope not. I hope we can only date.
I love you.
Yeah! I think you mean thank you?
I know what I said. My name's Pope.
Pop!
Poop.
Pop! Stop saying all the wrong answers!
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Oh my fucking God. Could you imagine someone being like, well, I'm gonna name you after my dad, who I call Pop. Or who I call Pop, so I'm gonna call you Pop. And thus the child had an A.
His child's gonna be just...
Could someone like to also be a Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down the way he doesn't know his own name.
He's got an IQ of 2.
He doesn't know his own name.
Look at his hat. It's all beat up.
Look at everything about this kid. He's got a beer belly. He's got a missing button. He's got stains. He's drinking a juice box. His name is Bob, but he calls himself Pop.
Or he put on his name tag upside down.
Okay, maybe we're the dumb. No, he's still dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, no, he's still dumb for doing it that way.
He's still
I don't know
dumb.
what's in his hand, too. Oh, it's like a...
It's like a sack.
Yeah.
Hi, Pop. I'm Irene. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Ew.
Is it just me? Or is he kind of cute?
It's just you.
Yeah, I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who the fuck is this guy? With the big old 5 head.
Probably like the current CEO of KFC.
Ah. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
It's perfect.
Oh, Josh, you get to be the dog.
No, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he there in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Oh, we're abbreviating it now?
I'm happy about
I am
that.
happy.
No, I wanna say the whole damn thing. University of Cooking School, or Academy of Learning. Haha. Oh!
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, Wolf.
Wait, the cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances in fine dining, and half the fucking meals will kill him. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the class. Can I date the dog?
Bestiality.
No.
It's chilly. Someone close the window.
And then, yes!
So...
Ah! He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. His name is Harlan.
You know, I don't know the Colonel's name.
His name is Harlan Sanders.
That's unfortunate.
I still love him. Leave me alone. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog.
Sorry, Professor Dog.
Before he can finish his sentence.
I have to do all the voices. I do not know what voice to give him.
You better give him a sexy voice. It better be a deep, sexy voice.
I'm gonna try my best.
He is a sexy anime Colonel Sanders.
Please call me Colonel.
Did
Please call me Colonel. What rank do you have, sir?
Colonel.
What rank? What? In what army? The Great Chicken Army?
The Civil War, obviously.
Still Colonel's out and around.
No, all I'm saying, he's old.
Colonel Sanders.
You can't do like a, fuck, what's his name? What's the guy with the really deep voice?
Oh, you fucking corpsing?
Yeah, you can't be corpse?
No, I can't get that low. I have to have a lot of greasy food for that.
Darth Vader.
No, we don't want breathy. We don't want breathy.
No, because the grease like coats your throat, makes your voice deeper.
Colonel Sanders. Anyway,
Colonel Sanders.
Not gravelly. We're going for a smooth.
Corpse is gravelly as fuck.
I guess you're right.
That boy sounds like he ate a bunch of rocks before he starts talking.
He ate some quarters. Leave him alone. He's a troubled kid. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow as you feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Why?
You know that girl from TikTok, the one who's like, yes, ma'am. So how big are your breasts? I mean, how are your breasts? It's like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate her name every time I see it.
Kara must be sweaty, sweats a lot.
Josh.
Maybe we should open that window back before. Oh, sorry, I messed up his voice again. Gosh, there's too many voices. Maybe we should open that window back before the faucet pit melts into the puddle and evaporates entirely.
No, I don't like that voice either. You got like a New Yorker voice in you?
I got Boston probably.
Ugh. You don't got Oh, fuck. The Fonz. You got him?
Maybe we should open that windows back up before the faucet pit.
There we go. That's
melt
it.
into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Perfect. What was that?
I think I lost Christine.
Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. We lost you.
Oh. Well, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Well, you can't hear.
You won't hear my dialogue, but that's not too important.
I guess not.
I can hear them.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all of you really weird with your... Sorry, what is wrong with all your really weird insults? Take a moment to clean yourself up. Why is that even an option?
It's your only one. You gotta do it.
I know. Just put it in the story. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What the fuck is this? He could just be like dead on the inside guy.
Sorry guys, I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time. rolling halfway across town on his teeny wheels.
You turn to see a student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzzzt, brrr. I'll be the robot. The class burst into laughter.
Oh, Clegg, you rascal.
What the fuck? Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. I don't like that!
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as your teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Oh, I mean...
Sure, all you have is a chicken snack.
I'm about to say,
Where
KFC dating sim, not Burger King dating sim.
So wait, I think this might apply to how we are with the whole game, so this might like say, oh, we're dating the dog now if we give him the chicken treat.
But Colonel Sanders is a chicken man. We gotta show we love chicken and we're gonna give everyone chicken.
That's true.
I'm doing the chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yes!
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for the new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Wait a minute. I don't want to date the dog. Well, he's cute, but I don't want to date him. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in the front of the room. Only two options remain. Oh no, I gotta pick between sexy Colonel Sanders and our childhood friend.
Hey Irene, there's still a seat here!
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
Guys! Two good options, but which will I choose?
I will be insulted.
Do you want to date your best friend?
Do not sit next to me.
Are you serious? Are you serious? We're trying to date the Colonel.
You guys sit the Colonel then if you want to date the Colonel. Everyone knows that.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. I'll just say it's like I wanted to confirm some rumors. Hey, he's smiling. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thank you for offering me the seat.
I've only have two rules. Do what you can. Oh, I'm sorry. Do all that you can do.
Do all you can and do it the best you can.
Yeah. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. My God, what is Shakespearean
I know. Oh my God, look at his fucking muscles though.
That's from pounding chickens.
Oh, that's so inspiring.
Pounding his cock.
Shut the fuck up. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you're settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast! It's pop quiz time!
We haven't learned anything, but okay.
Yay! A quiz about me!
Oh my God, I'm going to...
This is incredibly important, and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for your life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right.
Woohoo!
Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
Wait.
Night vision goggles.
I'm assuming feather, but that doesn't make sense. It would be flock. Because a forest is a group...
No.
No, a forest is a group...
trees.
is the big thing, and the tree makes it up.
Oh!
Chicken is the big thing, a feather makes it
Hey,
up.
I told you I failed English. And analogies
It's
is part
okay.
of it.
We-
That's right. I'm so smart. I totally won't fail school.
What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Fork.
A meat tenderizer.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Camel meat? A pancake that looks like a silly.
Okay.
First
I'm
one,
gonna say the
but I
first
want
one.
the pancake.
But I want the pancake. No pancake for you.
I feel like a pancake is a good answer, but yeah.
That's right. It's love.
Do you think
Is
if we went with
Sprinkles a
camel
good
meat,
boy?
he still would have said that's right?
What'd you say?
Do you think if we camel meat, he would still say that's right?
I don't know. But he is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 5 out of 5.
You did it.
Da-da-da.
Like being smart.
Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Nope. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yeah! We impressed him! We're totally gonna date.
I know we just met, but I have to confess,
Is it your love?
I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh, that's the best compliment I've ever heard in a dating sim. Hot diggity, Irene. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Hell fucking yeah.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
We just took a pop quiz and now it's lunchtime. Wow, the
I mean, it's a sped up
cafeteria.
process. What can we say?
Jesus. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Smell that. That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers! Wow! Yeah! Woo!
But
That's you.
Lunch!
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell is...
You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true?
This!
Yeah, it's chicken! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. The contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried it to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Oh. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I can say about that. What do you think? What do you think was stupid recipes, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah!
Perfect.
I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him.
Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared. I just looked at it. I was too busy reading. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Van Van's about to be replaced. Oh shit. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer, bitch, to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with the cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. I will fucking destroy you, you fat ass bitch.
She does. My God.
Wow.
This girl is thick with
She
3
fucking
Cs.
thick. And I'm about to slap the shit out of it.
Oh, please.
Jealous.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
Look at that face. I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh God, we're in space. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Swim towards the light.
Hold on, focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Ooh. Swim towards the light.
I think if we swim towards the light, we might get a bad ending.
I feel like we need to get closer to his heart.
Yeah, totally. I actually think
yeah.
we might actually get a bad ending if we
If
follow the light.
we'll just insta die because
So
we
if
like fall off some stairs.
Well, I think like some of these games, I know in Hostage for a Boyfriend, you
Yeah,
can just die really
You
early
can
on.
die really early on by going after the school nurse.
Yeah.
He just fucking kills you.
So I think it's like the same thing with this.
Alright, we're going culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? We're getting philosophical over here.
There's a saying that says the closest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Bro, that's mine. That's the closest way to my heart. Bro, you bring me some Taco Bell, ooh, that's an instant 10 points on the sim chart. You know, because sims go by 100 points. Positive and negative. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Hell yeah, we do!
Oh my gosh, is this like
Oh,
The
we have
Bachelor?
one option.
One option. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. He's accepting us. And by us, I mean me.
He's gonna go for Van the man.
Fuck you, he's mine! Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
What was that sweat? Did you see?
I did not, fuck.
How bold to come out and ask.
Oh, it's his cane thing? I don't know.
It's an idea I've had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
Oh yeah, no big deal. It's just you and me talking here. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting
It's 3
started.
days, bitch.
We've got 2 more
We're a
whole
third
days
of
to
the
get to
way
know
through.
each other.
Why does he look disgusted with
I'm
me?
sorry, I gotta redo this voice now. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got like 2 whole days to get to know each other.
No! What is
That is a
this?
grossed out face.
No, I love you.
I looked at somebody like that at a convention before.
Yes, because they stank. He's clearly not giving it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
Colonel Sanders ain't easy.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw. You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you are truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I
Fuckers!
used It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
They're not gonna tell us the secret formula for the Krabby Patties.
Ravioli, tell me the formula.
This
We
bitch.
have one chance of this game right now.
Beep.
No, it's my line. Beep! Wow, I never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. What the fuck is it?
Pure uncut kokan.
While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. I'm obsessed, apparently.
There and gone like an angel's kiss.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again.
We're just
Howdy.
following your ass. Come back here.
I'm a little creeped out now. Please leave me alone. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I'll leave my mark in this world. You can bet on that.
Is he crying?
I think so.
He's got a tear.
Alone together for the first time again. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Modest but thoughtful. I think that's the way to
I
go.
would like to state that is neg him to show you your own strength.
I don't even know what that means.
I think it's supposed to be better.
No, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient. No.
Yeah, no, that would
Be
that-
modest, but thoughtful. I don't know what this is.
It means to like.
I don't wanna.
I want to know if it's a real word.
It
because
is.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's being pushy.
Being modest and thoughtful, I think.
Hearts. That must have been good.
Yep.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
That man's passion.
Now you've got his attention.
You what? You
Make it all about him.
eyeglasses.
How can he resist talking about himself? Here's a dating tip for you ladies out there. Don't talk about you. You're boring. Talk about him.
Oh, she's not even joking. If you like ask a guy and think that he's interesting,
Guys are
this is-
self-centered.
This is like that's gonna get him going. But it goes for girls too. Don't even get me started.
Humans are self-centered.
Exactly. He just want to hear about
Get a
themselves.
dog. You are the center of
Yeah.
them.
Get a dog.
If you are the self-centered one, get a dog. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. They interplayed between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Irene.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
You think I'll be successful?
I don't know what you cook yet.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Miss Wendy.
I am Wendy. What if I put my name as Wendy? We made the most successful conglomerate in the
You call yourself
world.
McDonald's.
Ronald.
Ronald.
I call myself Ronald. You forgot Ronald's name? Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald.
I can't believe you forgot Ronald's name. Call myself Grimace. The purple chicken
The
nugget.
hamburger. No, he's a Frosty.
No, he's a purple chicken nugget.
No, he's not purple. He's a Frosty.
He's purple. How is he a Frosty?
He's like a purple slushy.
Under what universe?
So it was like, well, first he was just a monster that would steal things, and like,
Grimace. He's a
What?
purple chicken nugget.
like he was absolutely terrifying back in the day. And
Yeah,
now,
he was.
Now he's
Call myself the Hamburglar.
yeah. Or
What?
Mayor McCheese.
Mary McCheese.
I love Mayor McCheese.
Every time I play Harvest Moon or Story Seasons, the mayor is Mayor McCheese. I don't give a fuck who they is. All right.
We
It's your
should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Is this like fucking...
It's time for Sengoku Basara!
I know, right? Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Hey, it's Miriam.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff.
I don't even know what you cook.
Chicken. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
If you're anything like the blue hair girl from
Yeah, home cooking.
sexy
Food
cooking anime.
Shinran Kagura. No.
You're gonna be irrelevant and boring. I don't even know Shinran.
Shokugeki no Soma.
It's Food Wars, bitch. It's
Yeah.
less syllables to say Food Wars.
Yeah.
I actually don't know anything about her. I just know nobody likes her.
Yeah.
What is she?
people-
Bland as fuck or
people like
something?
the
She's like
blue
home cooking
one.
will win.
Home cooking will win. Yeah, tell Gordon Ramsay that.
His wife beats out him to his children, so
Love will win.
I want to see Gordon Ramsay make buttered bread, not toast, bread. I have a TikTok about it. It's funny. It's funny as shit because the bread just gets torn up because it's butter.
yeah.
It's great. Alright, you're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to a crowd of fans you're gonna earn when your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Oh, she's a tiny food chef.
Cool.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. Cooking
You're gonna say
arena.
culinary arena?
Yeah, I was gonna say culinary arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
I wonder who you're gonna pair up with.
I don't even get a choice!
Oh man, that's sad. That is you fucked your friend just then.
Yeah, for Colonel
You
Sanders.
want that
What
Colonel's
happened
dick.
to chicks before dicks?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the problem with being a friend of the non-binary. Those rules don't apply to me! Bros before hoes? I'm not a bro. Chicks before dicks? I ain't that either, bitch. I do what I want. I'ma date the hoes and the dicks. Let's go.
I don't need these anymore. Don't know why I was
Okay. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Pounce on him. Glomp, if you will, from the early 2000s.
made illegal nowadays in conventions.
Yeah, because you're assaulting people.
Yeah.
No one really thought about it. You just kind of suffered the consequences of your
I
actions.
mean, yaoi paddles were a thing too for a while.
Oh, no! Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? The team of two? That is me and you, if it wasn't clear? You want to be my partner?
Sure, Irene. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Oh boy. Hello, new partner.
Beep boop. Bzzzt.
Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
The
Yeah,
robot.
the robot is distraught.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who will you ask to be Miriam's partner? The robot.
Please.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam would be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
What?
His voice changes every now and then.
That's not the problem. It's what he said. We're cooking. We're not eating, you fat fuck.
He is fat.
He's got a beer belly. He's a 2-year-old with a beer belly.
Weird.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Aww.
Oh, I think Clank is modeled off of their like pressure cooker fryers.
Warp, warp, warp.
Face.
Hold on there, fella. We don't know how the assignment yet. We don't
don't
even
even
know
know.
the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not even have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Aww, they're good friends, I think. I'm not sure. Clank judders and the panel shakes loose, and you get the impression that's a sign of affection. Aw, you're gonna date the robot.
It's literally airport. There's just a jacket over a fryer.
You're gonna date the robot. It's better than Pop.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I'd date the robot over Pop. Looks like you two will be fine. Now time to focus on your own cooking classwork. sprinkles.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. No, it only takes 1 flint.
It only takes 1 flint. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Stay tartar.
Mash fucking potatoes.
Your mother's. Oh, you're going to marry the idea with the mashed potatoes and fried chicken. This is...
Yeah.
Again, but using octopus would blow his mind.
Yes, but we are making KFC now.
This is the birth. You are Mrs. Sanders.
Yes! I'm gonna make
Good thing
so
we're
many
fine.
KFC babies.
But I would state that mashed potatoes and gravy is not a dish. That's a side.
Are you gonna tell me macaroni is a side too?
Yeah, it's
Because
a
I ate
side.
that whole
You
bitch.
did eat that whole bitch.
Mac and cheese is its own fucking meal. Don't tell me you don't put a box in and just eat that.
I always have something. I never eat macaroni by itself.
You've never been poor enough to only eat macaroni by itself.
Oh no, I have. I saved the other half for another meal.
Hearts, by the way.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to... Wait. I've always been something of a down-home chef, so I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. You are the gravy to my mashed potatoes. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. I love potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
You think I'm not competent? Hey, Ashley.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Bitch, I'll crush you.
She'll crush you with 3 thighs.
That's true. We're just cooking partners. Mind your business. Bitch.
Sanders' heart is my business.
Bitch, you don't even sit
And
next
you'd
to him.
better keep your fingers off my man.
Bitch, you don't even know his... Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. You don't even know one of his spices and herbs.
We don't either, Jack.
Shut the fuck up!
We know it's beef.
I'm his goddamn partner. I said mashed potatoes and gravy.
Did someone call for me?
No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Irene's
Aww.
dream, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Why is he's so sad? Oh my god, this music. Colonel
Really
Sanders returns. I gotta turn this down a little. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Irene was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
Bitch. Yeah, you should look worried, because I'm about to destroy your friend's whole fucking career.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Ha! I doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
She's got thick thighs.
She does. I see.
Oh god.
There's a bit of a bulge.
Can we date Ash? I hate
There's
her
a-
name, but
There's a bulge from that thigh. That is choice.
Something about that makes me want to date her and her fat ass.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
Oh.
But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Jesus Christ, batch!
Didn't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a
Yeah, he has a
drumstick.
competition.
You are a
He just
thigh.
makes
She is. You gotta watch out.
Oh, anger. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing's clear. She's coming for your Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Hunk of hunks in your time of need. Shit. I don't like this. I don't want to beef, because then he's gonna think I'm immature. But I don't want him to think I'm needy.
I'm not okay about it. I'm doing something else.
What?
I don't know what we should choose here, because if we choose Miriam, she might be busy. She might be working with the robot doing her own thing. But if we turn to Colonel, he might be like, oh, we're too reliant on him.
Yeah. But it's just a silly fucking... Ah, damn it! What do you think?
I have no opinions.
You bitch. You fat ass bitch.
Every time Colonel Sanders has come up, we've always picked him.
That's very true. We have always picked Colonel Sanders every time he comes up. So let's...
Should we continue that?
Sure. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's just respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Irene as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you have Irene's natural talent or their loyalty.
We picked the right one! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short little sturdy legs. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, and plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps and that you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what ought to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
When did we even start cooking?
We were cooking while we were fighting. You should have been paying attention. Come on.
Yeah, that was in the narrative. They made
Gravy.
sure we did
Ooh. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Ah! He's so anime and hot! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork for that small moment. All of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Wait, what?
If you love something, set it free.
Wait! Together you... Oh, okay. I was about to say he's gonna, like, push me away or something. This bitch. Together you dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a helping sporkful up. Then you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the... Wait! What?
Oh no.
You fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face!
Aww. Ban Ban! Do something. Do something. Very original.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes of gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold it on right there, Irene. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, and you'd both be better prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Oh shit, why did we do that?
Can I have potato face?
Fan Fan rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. That's not a dish, that's an axe!
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. It ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned into the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late, it has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
Ah! Ah! It killed him!
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth! Pop winces in pain just for a moment when he immediately backs into his oblivious self. Oopsies. Oh my god.
Pepsi. Tastes like poison.
Oh my god! The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments, shocked as frozen the whole crowd as they are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Okay.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello?
Ghost of student.
I just turned into a ghost over here.
I can't believe someone died. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
What, is the ghost student still here?
I don't know.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Please do.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Bye, Ghost. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, more than a little spooky.
Now it has a ghost.
Yeah, now it's a ghost. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
Josh, no one can hear you.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
Before you go on, I want to know. They're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Or I want you to know.
They were amazing.
Oh, that's you.
Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Irene?
There's something I need to tell you.
No! Hold it right there!
Van Van, you bitch!
There's something I need to tell you first.
Ah, jeez.
You see, when I was a boy...
When I was a young boy, my
I
father...
had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
Van Van, you're crushing my fucking dreams right now.
And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a whole lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one who say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I think I can.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. I'm the hero.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
What the fuck is
Spork
that?
monster! I'm the Spork monster! The Spork monster is here to fight the hero!
What the fuck is that?
Well, Van, get fucking to it.
I think I'll let the fridge open. Later, Neds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Oh, sorry.
Be afraid! Very, very afraid because of me! I'm the Spork monster, you see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Wait a fucking minute! What will you do? Attack? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love? You cook with love. It does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upset the Spork monster. Spork monster goes on to the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack? It worked last time, right? You won't forget this. He's really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork monster forces his mashed mind and draws the energy from Mother Earth itself. It grows larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
I think we defend now.
Defend? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? I don't know.
Trepidation?
What's trepidation? You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This isn't happening!" Spork monster's not a quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. You go on the attack once again. Ah! If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive this battle.
Now attack, yep.
Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn out of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares its ultimate attack, rounded edge. Vile. Oh, that's you.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Please save me, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders summons an energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pinch.
Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. Thank you. You saved me. An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night.
Spare?
No, we got. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think it learned its? I don't know. You managed to tamp down your disgust with the sight of the gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said.
Doubt it.
The Spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Woo! You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
How does that... Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted, and the world around you begins to fade away. Did we just pass out in the street?
Hell yeah.
Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. How does he know where we live? We just met today. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh, did we say that shit out loud? How embarrassing. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is there too, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Ah! You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Oh, thank God we didn't pick Pop.
That would have definitely led to
Like him? Like?
I know. It sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Weird. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Wait. So we're saying Clank was the convertible that Colonel Sanders rode in at the front of the homecoming parade?
That could be Clank, or my theory, it was Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard was the convertible.
Convertible.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it's best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in the school, the most favorite student to ever attend this school.
University
You're
of
a
Cooking
thing
School
now.
Academy of Learning? Come on, say the name and be proud. We're only here for 3 days.
No.
We definitely connected yesterday.
Yeah. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Why do you say it like that? Laughing
I
at
don't
the
know.
implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Oh, you mean that thing?
Shut up. Your bestie's eyes light up. No, don't tell her! Don't tell her! It's secret, you whore!
Ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. No.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This sounds like a terrible story. This can't
to
be
it.
good. Did something happen to you? Do you need to go to therapy?
Don't worry about it. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Did you give him a blowjob?
Don't ask me this question.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase
Oh
with
my
them
gosh, you
and
brought
brought
him
them
cocaine
home.
leaves.
Is it drugs?
Drugs? He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything.
Bro, did you put weed in your cooking?
Don't worry about it.
Coca leaves.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh no!
Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. No! Don't do this.
It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Hell no! No. What do you think? You think you should protect the Colonel's secret or share it with your bestie? Fuck my bestie! No offense, bestie.
No, like I was about to say, just give her a fake ingredient. Like, she wouldn't know.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow. Alright.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing. You and you figure that satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Why are you on a horse?
That's a weird horse.
It's Colonel Sanders arriving at school. Run to him. Stand back and you don't run at a horse.
It's dangerous.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. That horse is going to get hit by a car. You are so struck by the sight of him, you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. What a horseful beaut. Dang it, that's just what I said. Ugh. Be a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh.
You bitch!
Irene just gets really nervous around people they like. Yeah.
You bitch. What? This isn't helping!
Totally helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome.
No! She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say subtly situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van the Man, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Well there, little one. I'm sure you're not ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mine your own
Wax.
honey? It's weird. I don't like bee and wax being away from each other. Anyway.
What do we want to try?
Probably the first one if you're stern, but if you want more gossip, you'd probably do the second one.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
Okay, blep lady.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You just admitted you're evil. You finally get a look at what they're hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's the book. It's a book just like the one you found after the encounter with the spork monster.
The Cluckernonicon.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who tries to hide the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book, but they got pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Wait, what the fuck?
What do those two things have to do with each other?
I don't know!
We're playing.
God. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Bape, bape. Clank must be running late. He's such a hurry to roll. He rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt, womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I have never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
No, Clank! Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Good.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Like, not at all.
You fat bitch. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career ambitions to focus on.
He literally doesn't give a shit. He's got to work on his KFC.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
That's not true. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Irene?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? What? Oh no! Why are we so dumb?
The pepper?
The pepper?
Well, like, you really gonna sample some fucking water?
Or a biscuit? Yeah.
I mean, like, the last one's for him.
I guarantee no matter what, we're not supposed to eat any of these. That I'll say. But let's go with the pepper, because we're stupid.
I don't know pepper.
Okay, we're all agreeing. The pepper.
Yep.
The brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. We're high on a pepper.
Hey, oh, is this one of Miriam's?
My friend.
No, this is the ghost guy.
My friend.
Ooh. This guy again.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Van Van's gonna die.
All you must do is...
Oh, God. COVID.
I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Oh, sorry. I think I got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. This poor guy.
Oh man.
You come to an... Like everyone's staring at you. Fuck. Ah!
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better shit!
Well, we all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Yay, these fucking assholes.
Today's lunch will be prepared
Via timed competitive cook-off. Yeah, jazzy.
The level of theatrics of these two is off the charts. What would Colonel Sanders do?
Fight.
You think Colonel Sanders would fight when he's focused on his dream? I think Colonel Sanders would be like, look here, you little shit. I ain't got time for this shit, you little shit. Bye.
He says shit a lot.
But you know what they're gonna say? They'll be like, stop being a little bitch. So I'm just gonna be like, you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Irene.
Why are you giving him half of his and half of Sprinkle's voice?
I don't know. I'll be watching your performance.
Blins.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to the madness.
Now, students. Please settle down. This is our lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we've turned the timer.
Timer ready. Just then, a huge light blast in your face, flashing the words "timer ready." That's
what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Thanks.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine.
Sarah, stop circling them thighs.
Don't say my fucking name.
I look great, I know. Don't gotta worry.
She's so fucking thick.
She is very thick. She got cleaver too, I just noticed that.
I will defeat you.
Oh, the music just picked up. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potato. Wait, we're doing potatoes again?
Oh yeah.
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. 1 second after you. No, fuck!
Yeah, no, it's 100 degrees Celsius.
Sorry, I'm stupid. I don't even know what the question was.
Water boils.
Oh, I knew that.
Get your head in the game.
You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know the kernel, but you do have an idea. It's 11. That's right. You may not know all the ingredients, but at least you're heading in the right direction. And now that you've got the basic steps going in the same, it's time to elevate your craft. What is the mind? Wait, what state of mind?
Offers trust, gratitude, vigilance.
Gratitude.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right. You must. Those seconds are very short.
Very short seconds.
That's right. You must never. No, those aren't seconds. They're like half seconds.
Yeah.
That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted. Hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you're a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw the energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness the energy, so where does it come from?
Small town.
That's right. I don't even know what the fuck. No, guys, I can't even read that fast.
Alright, I'll just say 1, 2, or 3, okay?
Yeah, you have to say 1, 2, or 3. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it, because literally, I cannot process words that fast.
Right, let's go.
Oh, I think it might be over.
Yeah.
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Yeah, this music's very distracting. What is the sound of success?
Sizzling. Damn it!
You stupid bitch! That's wrong.
What was the answer?
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
I don't know. Are we ready?
Yeah.
You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Oh, damn, it's you.
I believe in you, Irene.
He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now you can think about as Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls? Fuck!
Colonel Sanders.
Ah!
Those seconds are so fast.
Well, those were all wrong answers.
You were stranded on the... Oh, because they were all about Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, they were all about Colonel Sanders.
You were stranded on a desert island with only one
Desert.
dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What? Oh, god dang it! I know, right?
You know what? You shouldn't you focus on the challenge? You're falling behind.
All of these are wrong.
What does that have to do with I chose the wedding vows. What does that have to do with crafting particularly fried chicken and dedicated delicate biscuits?
Woof, woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. Get your head in the game, bitch. We don't let boys fuck up our lives. Oh gosh, he's plating already?
Oh, wow. Where are we? Yikes.
Sorry, I'm just clicking through because now I'm like nervous. Go ahead.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
I don't know how to do a whirl.
You might not have any hands, but Irene does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. Chin chin chin.
There's an easy way and a hard way. Don't forget, you don't get far by going the easy way.
Fuck, we fucked up a lot. When you hear everyone talking, you realize you've made a serious error and you immediately shove your hands in the mixer to rescue your dough. Wait, it's still on! It's still on!
Don't do.
Oh god. Oh god, that noise! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck and immediately crushed by the quickly spinning bat. What the fuck are we? What is wrong with us? There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match! Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. No!
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to No. Girl, no. Girl, no.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go
It's like
on.
fingers are going backwards.
Aww, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
God, she is thick. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Irene's injury.
Shut up.
You
mutt.
see Sprinkles. Oh my god. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
Why you got a chocolate sperm?
It's a spoon.
It's not
I
a
was
spoon.
going to ask Irene to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
Is this like an ice plate or like broken clocks.
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
You bitch. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce over the top dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, oh, that's you.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat and pearls of blueberry galah.
Colonel Sanders seems to be intrigued, but perhaps not impressed by her as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
That is not a fucking compliment.
Look at that face.
Don't be mean.
As he places the sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
Oh gosh, there's no good choice here.
There is, because this is gonna give her the opening, but like this is gonna make you look like, you know, just like.
Just put yourself.
No, I've already got a mangled hand.
It already says the word Colonel Sanders. You know we pick that one every time.
Yeah, but I don't want us to be like, how dare you, even though he's already disappointed with us.
He's already disappointed with her, so it's okay.
I'm internalizing my rage. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. I'm on fire now. Great. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash as they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever.
Look at Colonel Sanders' face.
What is happening? I hate this game! Embarrassed and ashamed of your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run with the mixer and that small fire that spontaneously combusted from your eyes. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. What the fuck was that line?
I was gonna say, don't you like for him to fill your fryer?
Wait! I mean, I'll fill his fryer if he wants me to. That's what he's into. Wait!
Alright. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Don't you think I've never do you think I've never failed at anything before?
I don't think you put your hand in a blender before.
Many times.
Or a mixer, rather. That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
You can't tell me you were ugly ever once.
He was. He didn't have a mustache or a beard.
You're right. Oh, damn. No, we were wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Get your hands off my screen.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Yeah, see? He's always been handsome.
But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed I failed as an obstetrician?
What the fuck is that?
I think it's a glasses person, right?
No, that's an optometrist.
I think it's still something with food.
You know, we got the world's knowledge in our pockets. Can we please look it up?
I'm looking it up right now.
I will type it. Give me a second. Okay.
What's this button?
By the way, neg meant photogenically negative.
Oh, yeah. So, a gynecologist.
What? No, not the same thing. Pregnant women and unborn children.
And look after women's sexual and reproductive health.
I guess.
He don't know the lady.
he failed, so he can't find. No, he can't find.
The clitoris.
He can't find the clitoris. He can't.
I'm passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
He doesn't know shit about women's reproductive
I
stuff.
can't find the clitoris.
Actually, has nothing to do with reproduction, so.
No, but sexual health too. So not.
He can't find the G spot.
Yeah, I can't find the G spot.
All right.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Well, most lawyers don't give a fuck about justice, so you could have succeeded. They want monies.
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. What the fuck?
Whoa! Are these all real things?
Are
these like on the Colonel Sanders like wiki page of his fictional story?
His first thing was a gas station that he turned into a hotel that turned into a restaurant.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it always hasn't been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
With
With our mangled ass hand, let's go.
Take my strong hand.
I resolved. Oh, that's you.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. What is that face? That does not...
I don't know. There we go. Back to
I will
anime.
create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. No! This bitch! Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst.
This time we don't have a hand.
Borko? It is I! I know that I said I wouldn't be back! But after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but... I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize, and I know it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad that there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student until one day a mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely. I have procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and whatever. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Irene, together, I am sure that we can defeat them. I'm sorry, your name was in all caps, so every time he shows up, I'm like, emphasis! Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss?
You get a personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by all his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live in such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. I would like to point out that baby has a goatee.
Yes, it does.
Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
That's like him when he gets older. This is confusing.
Yeah, this is very odd. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
And look at the lake in the front. Well, there is something. It was just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up at the starts, as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? Let's reveal it!
Take a look at these bad boards.
Oh my god. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders.
So before we continue, what do you think it's going to be? Mashed potatoes?
No, it's not mashed potatoes.
So macaroni and cheese.
Don't tell me it's fucking
If it's coleslaw,
Ew.
I will be very upset. Biscuits.
No.
Biscuit sounds like a good idea, though.
Don't know.
Over coleslaw.
Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day.
Oh, it's definitely coleslaw.
No, it's not. Fucking gross. I present you my original coleslaw. God damn it, I hate coleslaw. I mean, that looks pretty good, but I fucking hate coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
It's cabbage. It's gonna go bad. You could offer to make him more, but it seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna put this little cabbage in a secret.
Like he's gonna put it in like a little resin cube.
It's like her mashed potatoes and then
Ew. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some
What the-
snooping.
no!
Oh! Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on the item to discover more about. Oh! It's a point and click. The lake itself. Let's do the baby photo.
Yeah.
Oh! So ridiculous. An adorable little baby crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure it must be the Colonel Sanders. Must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Okay. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right?
It's a little cheeky there.
Alright. That's an urn.
I think we should click on the other two. The urn's the last one. Let's do the candle.
The candle. A scented candle. It has the tie on it. Identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's redacted. Tap on the item to discover more. Oh, you gaze out the window across the vast lake on the mountain range beyond. Oh, fucking hell.
My favorite.
Just then, the ghost of student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost as soon as swept out with the breeze. Tap on item. Oh, God! A lock of silver hair is woven into the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silver in color, but actually made of...
Oh my gosh.
It's literal
it's literal silver.
Ah!
Not yet. The door is last for sure.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table where when you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note is clipped to the chicken's foot. Reads the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky.
Okay, fine, I'm going to do research. Kentucky state bird.
It's not the chicken. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe it's just where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices? One of the framed photos show an old man who look a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Oh, okay, I get what it means. You look closely and see that it's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Oh, it's safe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No. Take a closer at the large urn sitting on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Okay, cool. It's not the person. Poor guy. Alright, all that's left is the door. Ah! Why is it such a loud noise?
I have no idea.
Ding, ding, ding! Fight.
Yeah.
You open the door in Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger to try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable, and gives yourself a deep hug. And you give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. Oh God. They say the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? My home is in your jacket. I live here now. Oh God. How embarrassing. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual when he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Have you been going through my stuff? I'm a little uncomfortable with it, I'm not gonna lie. Aww. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off.
Big move.
Alright.
Whoa!
Ah! I didn't mean that big move! Wait a minute! I meant the love!
You wanna fuck him?
I wanna fuck him.
I thought big move was just say you like
Yeah, that's what I thought! This game had... Not that we blame you for trying, but still. Ah!
Well, I think that's a good time to end it for the day then.
What?
We don't... I thought this was up till 9. Is it later?
30. I think is schedule, is it?
Hold a hot fucking sec, friend. We're gonna... Spark Monster, I don't give a shit.
Oh wow, so it took us all the way back here.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm gonna
for those who are
apologize.
interested, the real state carnival, or the state bird of the Kentucky, is the cardinal, which is kind of a cop-out because the state bird of North Carolina is also the cardinal, and like 2 other states. Like, wait, well, why is it all cardinals?
I don't know if I need
to.
to.
Have to click on
I don't.
everything?
I want to, just in case. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I can't believe they thought that's what I thought. Wait a minute, can I save it? I guess not. Fess up.
It's okay.
Alright, we're gonna tell them the truth.
Okay.
You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you.
That's what I thought.
I might have been developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
I would never. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door.
Oh.
Wait, but the
just
thought
make
of
it-
leaving Colonel in the midst of such emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel,
Yes, Irene?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift into a slumber. Dream sequence.
Is it time for my boy?
Z's. You awake to a beautiful... We spent the night.
Take things slow. Spend the night in your new boyfriend's house.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. I don't like that. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Redacted. In some jurisdictions, redacted isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know?
What is this game? What is this game doing?
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a generously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's
Meticulous.
meticulous. Is that actually the right use of that word?
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh.
It looks perfect even to the minute details.
Okay.
It's trying to be.
Oh. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Take him down a peg.
I want to flatter him. We're going to the moon with this shit.
Obviously.
Flatten that man.
No. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak, and the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home again. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
Uh-oh.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally go up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I kinda did too.
Shut up.
I think I can believe that.
Since I'd been partner up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Yeah, well, when you drop a giant metal block out of the fucking plane. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on while talking to a pressure cooker?
Yes.
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam the time to tell her the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection was wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. What? That's not my decision, that's her decision. I'm confused. If being obsessed with...
because you ignored her. She doesn't believe you anymore.
I think she believes me, but she's mad at me. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. Hell yeah! After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways.
Oh my gosh.
Colonel Sanders broke up my friendship. Oh, fuck. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Yeah, you can tell from the distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
Lots of swirly. Sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up right away. Have a swirly with sprinkles? Please help me. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dipped, too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? That's a good point.
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
She's crying. You've got some nerve, Irene. I suggest I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone... Oh, that's you.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Irene, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey
That's a nervous boy.
sauce?
What?
That's a nervous boy. Look at that face.
Well, you should hear... you should... she's implying a lot of things right now. There's a lot of implications to this.
It's that kind of game.
It was
It's that kind of game.
clear that your passion was about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland.
Excuse me, Irene. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Shit!
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Irene.
Fuck! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad and get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself on how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. No, you bitch!
Ooh. Whoa! What's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It could appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I could think of one surefire way to find out. You open the page covered in arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I can use this spell here. It says that it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? You know?
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. No, you dumb bitch! You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Oh no.
No! No! Why would we do
No,
this?
that makes no sense.
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. We're not a fucking psycho!
I'm gonna erase my entire memory of Colonel Sanders.
Because he talked to a girl for 1 second. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice and makes a quick announcement.
I want you all to know how I feel. I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
He must be hungry. Reach out for some old homework and give him...
See what happens, I think.
Oh.
I think he's gonna sneeze, yeah.
Let's go unpredictable.
Sprinkles stops in his tracks and focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent.
Squirrel.
Then you follow his gaze and you see a tiny orange squirrel perched in the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom and begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence! I told you not to come back here! Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but it doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but by the other squirrel in the hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Irene, for reminding me to dole out this inspirational bit of wisdom.
Indispensable.
Indispensable. Bit of wisdom. You see...
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirls and sparks coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class.
Robot was trying to get frisky.
Think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank seem to be arguing, but you haven't learned to speak Clink language, so language of mechanical noises.
But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Well, yeah, that doesn't make it a great date.
Bleep! Oh, beep!
Then take Jeff and Joanne with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Jesus! Beep! Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep!
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that Clank.
Clank burps up a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenges exam. TM.
TM.
I'm still working on that title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby that in need of a prep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Hey? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me?
Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else who we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show you a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
And I bet the professor dog is going to love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early and practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van the supposed Man-Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quickest test of a recipe you've been working on, Irene's famous chicken pot pie. Hell yeah! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to make it quickly. Get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Irene, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big to visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually be happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when the oven timer goes off behind you.
Oh yeah, no, fess up.
Fess up, because you'll burn it if you don't. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's a weird measurement, my guy. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust.
Oh, I do love the butter crust.
It's so good. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
Tender love and care.
But it'll probably start burning any second, so if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth. Oh,
yeah, no, that's about right.
It's so good. I love their pot pies.
It is. Ridiculously good. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide the mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are the dishes that'll push you over the edge of victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe. Oh my god.
What's your trademark?
Fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. What the fuck?
Egg wash!
Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend Baster Blaster.
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roid!
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Oh my
That's the easiest thing that
god.
you did there.
Even Clank gets into it. 5-dial pressure point, chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's the singularity, as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
I love their faces. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got the book of your own, but you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
Don't. Do it the hard way.
Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. I'ma do it hard.
Cool.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and gives you a subtle winker. No! Get out of my head, old man!
I believe in you, Irene.
Yeah, last time you did that, it fucked me up. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Irene, since we were little kids, because I'm your bestest friend forever.
You turn to notice Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodle.
It's the secret ingredient!
Cocaine.
Weed! However, she doesn't know that you lied about the ingredient that you made up, and where in the world did she get it? I have no from! Boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards, and the watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into dark cloud and thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. I don't want to do this voice. Someone else do this voice.
Steve, the sports monster.
Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are me. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. Your crazy cat with your culinary skills really impressed me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spark monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see you're up to crisscross magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Yeah, I guess, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in the pot and salted water?
I'd love to. I always wanted to hold the top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup back in my own country.
You feel Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where it came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely here. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of the time to watch the school when I fell asleep during the scare tactics class. And when I woke up...
You
Shut up,
toss a
Steve.
serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
No, well, I'll tell you, good luck.
Having suffered a huge setback, you don't know how if you'll ever win. Give up and drop. Give up and drop out of culinary school.
Done.
Summon extra power from deep within you. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Goku screaming. Yes, Irene, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you've summoned immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show you the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything, except turn back time, which would be super useful because when you were powering up, the chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Irene, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Oh, that's you.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking back on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time's almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have a surprising effect that surpasses their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfection food union.
Is this going... Wait, no, it's mac and cheese.
You got the chicken tenders? Time's up, students!
Oh, so loud into the mic. With time expired, it is the moment everyone has been waiting for.
Now you must prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying!
Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging from a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. Can I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, this is not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear signature whirl and beep from the other, or another, onomatopoeia. I could read it! I knew what it said, I just gotta think how it's pronounced. But there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll figure that out later. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
Of 3 days. Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
We've made
Oh,
tender udon noodles and savory soup.
My word, so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy floating across its itsy bitsy bowl?
Heck yeah!
that's not what that says.
I feel like she'd say heck yeah more.
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Chef. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, sprinkles and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Awesome.
Oh, that's me. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It's less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into it as yours.
Ma'am is overjoyed. She gives you a hug, a huge hug.
Thank you, Irene, for helping me to believe in myself. Believe it.
Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard with an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one of the sea urchins with the spine from a second, different colored type of sea urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni. Is it uni or uni?
Uni.
Uni. But he can't get his nose close on the account of all the spikes. He begins to pull at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof woof! Please, be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ouch! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sing.
I can't eat this. It keeps talking my tongue. Disqualified!
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles that could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount triumphantly. Why? This isn't the last you've heard from me.
Before focusing or forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps the bowl of milk.
I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley with an L-E-I-G-H. Time to step up. Describe your dish.
I made
Food's really
orange
pretty.
blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by a sugar glass.
Actually, it doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be on display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Get toast in your ears or something, Irene. I told you it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally can't keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice, and liked by everyone.
Isn't the last you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
Two chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. What the heck? There we go. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this.
What?
From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing? And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've completely never tasted anything so delicious. and perfectly balanced. So delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
That's not how this works.
You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl, and they seem to transcend this reality to another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. And the new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back to its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed, and there's supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could there be any better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of school graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. I'm not even gonna let you read that. It's DJ Dog.
I was about to go into character.
Dude, I think the macaroni sound is still up.
Let me hear it.
Like, it's like... whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
The school is still infested with the smell, the aroma, the essence of whatever that stuff was.
God. Anyway, you knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh! Street clothes!
She got booty shorts.
So does he!
He's got a skirt. So he's shirt.
They both have midriffs.
Oh my God,
Fucking
they do.
sucker for midriffs. Hold it. Van and Ashley tell everyone they're committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together.
The Spork Monster, he's totally mellowed out.
Oh, sport bosses no more. From here on, I prefer that everyone refers to me by my new name, Party Master.
Students try to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to... student, as in this guy, tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Oh, that's cute. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason.
He's got a crown on.
I know. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his head, perched atop his dirty chef hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for a school's dean.
Oh, now I get it. No, I don't get it.
The school's dean, he got it here because it's the dean's
son.
And now we get a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
Such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electric hissing. It's Clank, who arrived late to the dance. Oh, he's got a little bow tie. I don't know if it was always there, but he's got a little bow tie. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say! Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clink disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Howdy, classmates.
Oh, I wish it was his suit.
Yeah.
Just like the first day you met him. Yeah, honestly. What's this? Where's your fucking white suit? He has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Heck,
He
ew.
stole your recipe.
Yeah, that's my recipe. Wait a fucking minute, bitch.
Where's the mac and cheese?
I don't know, but that's you.
I didn't
You're
get
like
to
the
be the most
second
famous
back.
chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not redeeming people to go out and buy my chicken. Reminding people, sorry.
Wait, what?
The
No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts, I'm about to say, where's my fucking dance with Colonel Sanders? What bullshit is this? As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Irene, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. What the fuck? What is...
Spicy
What?
musk.
Ugh.
Musk.
Get out of here. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It's truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Irene.
I gotta wait for that long?
Yes.
Fuck. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work
What-
together.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is something I need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running a restaurant is the best path forward?
Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school.
Oh, my dear Irene, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. Guys, we did it! Yeah, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I know.
Really?
Yeah, KFC, make a better dating sim.
Round 2.
That's so loud. We did it, though.
I love this animation portion.
This is so good. Why? Dun, 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 dun.
There's also the bucket there in the open. So good. It's so well animated.
I know. Alright, well, that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And we got it done in less than 3 hours. Yeah, so what are we playing next time? Let's look on Steam. I totally forgot I had this, and I was like, we're gonna do Dream Daddy, or we're gonna do Doki Doki. I don't even know if I have Doki Doki, apparently.
I don't think
It's
we
free.
can do Doki Doki in a single sitting.
I don't think we could do
Oh.
Dream Daddy in a single sitting either.
It's true.
I'm gonna exit
Should
this.
also probably come prepared to know who's doing what voice.
Yeah, I was
I-
like, Colonel Sanders one was free, so I was like, it has to be short. Shit, I don't have anything on the screen. I'll just put it on the BRB. It's not BRB though. It's not BRB. I don't have my VTuber up, but here's at least an interesting background. Okay. So, thoughts on I Love You, Colonel Sanders Finger Looking Good Dating Simulator.
Portions of it were great.
I like the design for Ashley and Miriam.
I wish there
my
were
two
more
characters.
options, and more chances to date people.
I think they're probably maybe you could have sided with your best friend, but that's not like the true ending.
Maybe we play it again, but
No.
this time we hang out with Miriam.
No.
But she's the best.
Not gonna do it on stream at least.
Okay.
But yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, for a free dating sim, because none of the dating sims go on fucking sale for Valentine's for some god awful reason. Trust me, I check. Anyway, at least there's that. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have Doki Doki. It's on my wish list. I don't have it. And that's okay.
You got Dream Daddy?
I do have Dream Daddy. So we'll do that
I
next.
wouldn't mind doing that one. I've never played it. So.
Here's a problem. We're gonna need more guys.
Hey, I can sound like a dude.
I mean, I can too because I've played lots of games without anyone voicing anything and it sucks. I mean, we could try.
Well, I have to go, but we can figure it out.
That's fine.
I love you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Alright. So, that's it for tonight. Friday is DBD, and Saturday will be more Amori, and I will see you all then. Bye, everyone.